Right, boys, welcome back to another trade recap. Let's get it. All right, so first off, we had news. We had 5 p.m. Euro news. We had 6 p.m. GBP news. And I was actually I was actually debating whether to trade today. Obviously, I wanted to, and I did. But I need some help from any day traders watching this before you click off. Is London session 4:30 p.m. because I used to be trading 5:30 p.m. but I think daylight savings has now, on the screen you can see 4:30 p.m. my time. I think daylight savings pushed it back, and then October, November it's gonna go back to 5:30, which is a bit annoying, but it's fine. So that is the time that I'm now trading for a couple more months of the year. So yeah, we had this news which I was looking out for, and yeah, same things. New York, Asia, London session, the highs and lows, and the 4 hour, let's see, it was bearish. GU, we had a 4 hour consolidation, but we are moving slowly downwards. Yeah, so GU was just not looking good. I wanted to trade EU if I took a trade, and yeah, all we saw was this 1 hour equilibrium, which we were rejecting off of. And I actually wanted to go bullish because of all this down movement. New York session down, Asia session we had this big wick down here, but consolidation a bit downwards. And price action was overall really trash, but I still took a trade. I ended up losing, and yeah, looking back, I'm just filming this to hold myself accountable, because I usually don't even film my losses. When I win a trade, it's like, all right, yeah, tomorrow let's go post a trade recap. Lose a trade, even though majority of my trades are losses, that doesn't even cross my mind to film a trade recap, because I don't want to be vulnerable or something. But that's all changing. I'm gonna just expose myself, how little money that I make from trading, and just give you guys the raw content. So this 1 hour candle closure wick high got swept, marked that out, and this low also got swept, marked that out. Not very high confluence. Again, I shouldn't have even been trading today, but oh yeah, wait, okay, never mind. We wicked up real high at the start. I'm like, cool, I want to see something to the downside to then go bullish. And then we come down, news comes out, it was bearish. News came out here, we see down moves. And then what I saw is we swept that hourly thing, we got a 5-minute break of structure. We got dang that big up candle, and then we see this fair value gap. And what I was looking at on the 1 hour was this fair value gap here, which we ended up respecting at the close of the 1 hour, so 5:30. And then if we inverse that, I would have gone bearish, because that was a good confirmation of where price was going. But we saw in the 1 hour, it was a down candle that respected it. I think a good respection is going to be an up candle out of it. So I shouldn't have been using that as a confluence. But then, boom, this was the 5-min fair value gap. We see, boom, retracement, and then down the bottom, you guys can see 5:30, 17:30. We got a 1 minute break structure out of that. Hourly candle close. I went long right here. Bang, stop loss was there. And take profit was at Asia high here. Bang. 1 to 2, it was looking all right. And then, yeah, I wanted to get stopped out just to get out of the trade. And yeah, loss is a lesson. I want to keep posting more losses, because that's going to help you guys the most, because The wins is just like, yeah, cool, the strategy works, but the losses is like what to avoid in the markets. Any day traders watching, try build a community of day traders that can learn from my mistakes, because most of the people that watch my videos are just people from school. And by the way, guys, this is day 1 of my 30-day challenge of posting YouTube video every day. So I'll make a video on that tonight as well. Probably post that tomorrow just to get a head start. But what I learned from this is not to trust this 1 hour fair value gap, because we got legit a down candle out of it and like this big wick. Bro, this chart looks disgusting, man. I don't know how anyone would watch this. But yeah, this wasn't a good confluence, a down candle out of a fair value gap. Just because we didn't close in it and inverse it doesn't make it correct. Trading in between news as well. GU actually ended up going up because the news was bullish. We can see this 6 p.m. we got big up moves. But yeah, it was just price action not great. Look, oh, that's just disgusting, bro. And then EU ended up going down. Was there any bearish positions I could have entered in? No, honestly, this is just like 5-minute ill. Don't trade between news. And yeah, another day, another dollar. It's Friday today. We can, I don't know, make it back. Had a loss Thursday. I was break even on Wednesday. And then I had a loss on Monday or Tuesday, but that trade could have been break even. And yeah, I just want to like tell you guys and post about it more to not only hold myself accountable, but also when I deep dive into these trades, I can see stuff like, I didn't see that 1 hour thing before I made this video. And if I lose and I'm talking about it, that's where you find the lesson in it. Mistakes made once are good, because that's a lesson that you can learn. You don't want to make the same mistake twice. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. There's been a bunch of news this week. Friday, we got news, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, there was news. Let's see, next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all right. Likely not trading Thursday. And also Friday, there is a bank holiday. I don't know what that's about just for Euro. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. That's all I have to say. Catch you guys in the next one. Subscribe for the 30-day challenge. Peace out.